So welcome to segment 3. We've got the cab and tractor, chassis, everything all ready to go. In this segment we're going to put together all the chrome pieces, exhaust rack that's in the back of the tractor, all the interior parts that have to go in the cab. So when we talked last time, which has been about a month, we were talking about the stickers, the decals that's on the cab itself. We wanted to give us some time to make sure that these did adhere, mainly because, as I said before, they had been sitting around so long. For the most part, they have done quite well. I had one or two places that I had to put a little spot of glue just to around some corners, mainly areas like this, to make sure that it did adhere. But for the most part, it was 98%, I would say. Since that point, we've shot the cab with clear, a couple coats of clear, and left it dry for, like I said, it's been well over a month. This has been a couple weeks with the clear on it, and basically all the details ready to go, ready to be put together. So we're going to go forward. We're going to put the chrome pieces on, get everything in, and wrap it up so we can move on to the trailer. So first we're going to get the windshield put in before we can do anything else. This being a snap tight again, it's just going to go up in the top here. Snap right in there. Held in by a couple spots, couple places. Voila, we've got glass. So once we get that in, we're going to go ahead again and take our nicely detailed interior module here. Get that situated as well. Just snaps in up here in the back part of the cab. Get that put into the grooves up into there. Work it on up in to get it snapped into place. Where she wants to go. There we go. Shorts in secure and tight. And now really get to looking at it inside. We've got our interior with all of our detail. Definitely ready to go. It's hard to kind of see some of the details because of the lighting. So with that in, we'll put the work here on the back, get our chrome stack unit ready to go here, put that on. That as well. There's a couple spots here on the side, on the back, should I say. It's just going to slowly but surely work its way into those spots. Always hate these little things like this. You got to be really careful. Working your way in there on these. Sometimes you got to flip it over. Oh, there we go. We'll give it a good snug push. And now we've got our chrome section left to do, and we'll be ready to put the cab onto the tractor. So as we get ready to put this together, I just wanted to take a moment and give you some good upfront detail on some of the cab interior parts. This particular interior section in the model comes in one piece. We've taken a lot of time to detail it on the interior, the sleeper section, the seats, the interior themselves, as well as, if you look down in, the gauges on the panel and some of the buttons, all again done with a lot of detail, with the toothpick, getting way down in there, some really small places, and with an eye loupe to try to minimize any double work that you have to do by going back. And of course, again, rest of the pieces to get ready to be put on. And here's some of the detail on the exhaust rack that goes on the back of the tractor. That's all finished up, ready to go. So let's put it all on. So all the chrome pieces are on. Did have to go back with the X-Acto knife, remove some of the material from the pinholes. These pieces are really fragile, and pressing on them too hard, we could snap them real quick. So we want to make sure that we got all that taken care of. We got it over here on this side as well. Had to do the same thing. But we're all good to go. All the pieces are on. Cab is done. We're going to move over here to the tractor frame, get the cab put on, and we'll be completed. And so with that last snap, we've got a completed John Force tractor. All the details came out really nice. I'm real pleased with everything, the paint, the detail on the mud flaps, all the detail that we had to do with the toothpick from the internal part of the cab down to some of the running lights. Everything turned out really, really nice.